We'll carry on. We were
Sure
just heading over to um Thompson's Crossing to loot that for some things. Sounds like it could be a blizzard out there. Morning to me, so that counts? Nice, okay, we'll take it. As long as it's hey, it's morning somewhere. Is it a blizzard? No. We're fine. Why were you freaking out? It's okay. Don't worry. Gosh. Chill out, guys. It's okay. That's a good start. Hey, where'd the bear go? They don't despawn, do they? Is it because I'm too close? Awake yet? Yeah, that has genuinely helped wake me up. Nothing perks you up than having a bear just sprint at you like that. Hello, Gordon. Yeah, I'm not really sure what happens when you shoot a bear like that. It looks like it's just disappeared. Okay. I mean, I did kind of want the bear pelt, but I couldn't exactly just stand there and let it maul me, so... Oh, dear. Gosh. Right, well, we're going to head over to Thompson's Crossing. I don't really know what I'm looking for. Maybe some slightly better clothes. Or rather, extra clothes. Oh, look. Look who it is. Look who decided to show their face. Yeah, just need to step away first. I don't think the bear could get me in there, so I might, So why is the bear running away? What makes the bear do that? Sometimes they'll just go after you. Other times, they'll just sprint off. Oh my god. Sort of running up Pride's Rock and thought it was going to leap off after me. Well, I'm going to get a little bit of high ground. No? I still vaguely hear it. Wonder if it's range? It might well be range, yeah. Or maybe if it sees you and then you get away from it or something. I don't know. It's something I really should know how it works. Where the fuck has it gone? I also don't know how long it takes, like if you shoot a bear with a rifle, how long it takes to bleed out. Gonna work like. What the fuck? Why were the trees so loud? Appreciate the work lurk, Gordon. Thank you very much. Right. Oh, I thought the bear had somehow climbed up there. Oh, well, I guess I'll keep following the blood. Okay. It's gonna cross the river. It's not if it saw you, because I was directly behind a bear, shot it in the butt, and it turned around and mauled me. It did. I saw that happen. I watched that. Yeah. I don't know. It's odd, isn't it? It is odd. Maybe it's just not a consistent thing. Oh, look, there we go. Well, it's walking now, so presumably it's about to bleed out. I mean, we don't have to go to Thompson's Crossing, of course. We could always head up this, because we're quite far from it now by following the bear. Are you nearly dead? You good? Got stuck on the tree there, didn't you? I think it was nearly dead. It might have bled out. We'll just speed up the process. Right, I would like the bear pelt off of this guy. And I don't think I care too much about anything else. I think what we'll do is we'll go back to Timberwolf Mountain. How much do you weigh? It only weighs 1 kilo. That's wild, isn't it? I don't need it, fellas. Okay, I think maybe I'll forego Thompson's Crossing. Although, I really should. Spare clothing would be a good idea. So it means I'm going to be able to take way more hits. Yeah, let's go back. I mean, we're not in any rush. Okay, cool. Well, we got the bear pelt. That's the important part. There's no point in rushing to cure it because is that must be it there. I see a building over there, so that must be is that the church potentially? Yeah, there's no point rushing to cure the bear pelt because we need 2 anyway, so once we've got the second one, we can put them both down and then obviously they'll cure at the same rate. I'm going to be looting. See, we've timed this quite poorly because it's going to get evening now. It's going to be harder to see to loot. We might end up too encumbered, in which case we'll do what I spoke about last time, where we can drop some stuff at the bottom of the rope climb, take stuff up, drop some stuff at the top, go back down, pick up the rest, and then carry it all to Mountaineer's Hut. Yeah. I mean, we can always come back from Black Rock and pick more stuff up as well. Basically, I just need to haul a load of food up to the cave. Well, actually, we don't need that much food. It's food for the journey. And, like, not for the journey, but for up until the point we get to the cougar. Once we get to the cougar, we should be doing stuff pretty quickly. We should be getting nommed on. I don't know if we're going to be able to do much clothing repair, or if it'll be particularly worth doing, but I think I worked out that cans of drink are more efficient calorie density and hydration density compared to water. So I shouldn't really drink cans. Look how pretty Pleasant Valley is when it's not, you know, a blizzard like it always is. Lovely sky, a mix of colours. Yes, please. Right. Look in here.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, pardon me. Gosh, I'm all hiccupy. Boy, look at that pretty lighting. Oh. It's fuck all in here, though. Some matches. Do I need matches? Nah. Right. I suppose we're going to have more houses we can actually loot, because on higher difficulties, you normally have houses that are destroyed. See, I don't think it's worth... houses like this don't have much in. You can tell from the outside because they have like broken windows and like ladders and stuff. That's not like... it's like one of the construction houses. So for us looking for clothes, which is I think the only thing I particularly want right now, it's pointless.
This'll come in handy.
100% that. What kind of protection do you get? 3%? Eh. I don't think that's worth worrying about then. Hoodie, running shoes. I mean, coffees I would take. Because I think we've only got one coffee can. That's good food. Don't sound so upset, Astrid. It's pretty much the best calorie density item. Well, it used to be until the DLC items. Drink a glass of water while the cougar holds you upside down. Hiccups cured. Yeah, I mean, because I think the cougar would kill me, and therefore my hiccups would indeed be cured. Nice, more coffee. Don't know how easy it is for you guys to see. I don't know how dark it looks on stream. Bit of rabbit? Yeah. How did I know, huh? Because there's always a bit of bloody rabbit. Oh.
Probably useful.
More rabbit. Right, soup, that's pointless. Maybe I can make use of accelerant. Right, is the plaid shirt good protection? Nope, it's atrocious. Okay. Grab water whilst we're here, I suppose. Always slurp on it whilst we're
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
here in Thompson's Crossing. Okay, the hockey jersey was pretty good, wasn't it? 3%, yeah. So having a spare one of those would be fine. We won't take that. Don't lie. It's getting a bit hard to see now. A lot easier to check under beds nowadays than it used to be. Oh, improvised knife. What? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to turn off safe house mode. Oh well.
This stuff will come in handy.
So many socks. Barely worth wearing the sports socks because they give like 0.25. Well, I think I saw rifle ammunition there. They give 0.25 degrees of warmth. I mean, they are very light, but that's revolver ammo. Don't think I really care for revolver ammo. Windbreaker's not going to give any protection. Okay.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We're fine. Car trunks can have clothing in. Energy bar's good as well. That's some cured leather. I mean, do I need cured leather? I might do actually, because we got a few things made out of leather. Check this house. There's guaranteed matches at the gas station. You can open the visors from the back seat, can you? I didn't know that. It's funny. People used to, for the longest time, like, I don't know, because you weren't particularly, like, I mean, I don't know how big you were on, like, keeping up to, like, community updates, I guess, as it were, about the game. But one of the big things in the community was people would say that you could find things behind the visors. They'd be like, oh yeah, you can find granola bars or something, which as far as I know has never been true. And then eventually you could find the mementos behind visors and then the keys for the caches, but they're set spawns, so it's not just random. So if you know which cars to look in. Only recently learned this. Oh, nice. It's a bit like how you learned that you could loot the underside of the backpack in the small barn on Pleasant Valley. You learned that pretty recently. Very novel idea. Cargo pants might be decent. Yeah, they're only 3%. Maybe. Oh dear.
This'll come in handy.
It won't, Astrid. Stop saying that. She always says it about the worst thing. I don't think I've ever heard Astrid say, oh, this will come in handy, and it is something actually useful. It's always some absolute guff. Do these have any protection? No. I mean, it's you. You do have to remember, it's only the outside things that give protection and windproof protection. I guess it's any kind of protection. So obviously, if the socks did, it wouldn't matter until we lost our shoes. So, yeah. Actually, as I said, I might need more cured leather, so maybe I should hang on to those. If you cancel water, do you collect part of it? Oh, you do. I didn't know that. Okay. We'll sleep in Thompson's Crossing because that's where I always sleep and that's how my brain works.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Crawl on over. What does that sign say? I feel like I've never looked at this sign. School bus stop. Ah. The school is in Mountain Town, right? That's what gets burnt down. Spoilers for Wintermute, I guess. I mean, it's right at the start, but... And I guess actually, if you've if you played the game, if you've played Survival, you know that that building's burnt down. Maybe I'll just loot. As I say, I don't really like looting these kind of drawers. I'm not going to find clothing, I don't think.
I'll take it.
I will take that because we could do some more repairing. Yeah, no, let's not bother. I mean, on a normal run I would, but right now, nah. Ski jacket might be good for protection. Ow, that's my face. Nice. Stim is a very good find because we can use that to heal back damage from the cougar. Let's see. I think we'll do some clothing repair. It saves us doing it later. Yeah, like we could do this. Those I'm going to be breaking down. You can repair these, right? Yeah, okay. Those. Well, repairing the socks is kind of pointless. There's no point repairing these. Let's preemptively repair this. Okay. Is it me? Was the balaclava like quivering after I repaired it? Did I just make that up? Was I seeing things? That looked kind of creepy. I didn't like that. Let's harvest these. I mean, they're 4%. What is this? 5%. So it's pretty close, actually. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to have spare of these. Only repairs 25%. Ugh. And we don't know how much that repairs. You know what? Let's keep one pair and then we'll harvest the other ones. Because I don't think any of our clothing should get destroyed straight away. Oh yeah, I wanted to check the protection of this. It's only 3%. That's pretty bad. So let's not bother. Alright, and then I'll repair these. We should be okay to repair them. Yeah, items quiver. That's so funny. It just looks so creepy on the balaclava. Nice. Okay. It's probably good for now. Are you balaclava? Because when I finish with you, you'll be quivering. Ha ha! That's so good, Sam. Oh my god. Sam. Oh, 10 out of 10. If I had a thing I could like pin as like top joke of the stream, Sam, that would be right up there. That's amazing. Well, you know, pickup line / joke. That's really good. Well done. I like it. Picasso. Right, let's put this in this right order. Right, what's the worst things I'm carrying here? Chips are not great, and I'm already full. Okay, well. Oh, eat the peanut butter. That's pretty bad for its weight. I say cans are a bit better. Soup's one of the worst items in the game, calorie to weight. But it does have hydration tied to it, so you know. Okay. God. This game is so pretty when it's not snowing. I mean, it is pretty when it is snowing as well, but when I can actually see, especially at night, oh, I love it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh dear. I think we've all been completely outdone by Sam with that. With that joke. With that pickup line, rather. No one's ever going to beat that. Balaclava? I hardly know her. Right, I would like more cured leather. God, I've got more water than one would ever need. Ah, throwback. Do you guys remember when you used to have to break down this table to get to this cupboard? Wah, 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 wah. Why are you spinning like that? Just go down. There we go. Oh dear. Oh, so worth it. I don't think I've actually found anything in that cabinet ever since you were able to loot it like that. Get the moose here as well for safe house customization. How much does it weigh? 5 kilos. That seems quite light. Can you put it on the front? No. Item can only be placed on a wall. You're right, Moose. It's time for nap time.
Walk with this much gear.
Gosh, you got to do the things to entertain you, don't you? Is it worth repairing anything? I don't know. I was thinking how I might actually need more knives for making clothing, but I think we'll be okay. Because I think the normal survival knife and the hatchet both have better durability than the improvised ones. Right, I don't really need food. I guess it's worth checking for food that's better for the weight. Come to think of it. But then again, I'm already so full of food. I always go to open this microwave, but you can't open it. Feels like you should. What if there's coffee inside? Let me in. Speaking of, I could do with making some coffee. Then again, it's just going to weigh me down even more. Actually, is coffee lighter with the amount of hydration it uses up water-wise? Was that a sentence? Ditch a bit of weight. Oh, what do I leave behind? I don't need the revolver, do I? No, I don't need the revolver. Revolver? Distress pistol is definitely not bad to have. I could actually lower the amount of ammo I've got. Save on a bit of weight. I'm carrying a load of arrows, which I don't need. Let's just carry one accelerant. Do want all of that. Okay, it's just food, which is fine. I'll eat a bit of peanut butter and then I'll leave it because it's quite bad for the weight. And there was a soup as well. Let's drop that. Okay, right. We've got the gas station here that we could loot.
I don't know. Could end up being useful.
See, that is true. Crackers are good. Very dry, but they are good.
This has been here a while.
It's crazy how much stuff you get on lower difficulties. So they're a bit better for the weight. Ugh. I ought to have the moose hide satchel already.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yeah, I mean, there's houses over the road as well. I think we'll say fuck it and not bother. Yeah, no, I'm going to say fuck it and not bother. Right, let's head back towards Simwolf Mountain. I think we're pretty good for clothing. What protection am I on? 35%. Take 8% off would be 27. That still feels quite low, actually. Don't think I care about the flask. Yeah, that still feels quite low. Because the body armor's going to give me 50. So that would only put me on 77. I wonder what I'm missing that gives a lot of protection. Right, I'm going to cough up my lungs for a second and drink a drink. There we go. Right, we'll just follow this, follow this back. I don't know. Maybe the deerskin pants are good? Because what? The moose is 20%, I'm pretty sure. And then... is it the hat? No, because, I mean, what's going to be better than the rabbit hat? I mean, I guess, like, the hard hat has probably got good protection. But weirdly enough, I don't fancy a trip over to Zone of Contamination to go pick up the hard hat. The cougar hide wrap, I suppose. I mean, I could make that. How good is the cougar hide wrap? 6%. What is this? 4%. That's only 2 more %. That's pretty good. I don't know. It's 5%. What are the deer? Oh, they're 10%. Wow, okay. And the boots are 7. Okay, well that's worse. But the we would get an extra 5. So then that would put me on 82. Because I know you can get over 100% protection. I'm amazed that I'm missing out on 18% somewhere then. Still, even if I get deer boots done, which... deer pants done. Which, I don't know if I've got the capability to do those yet. Maybe just... I mean, we'll spend some time in Black Rock and in Timber Mountain getting the animals we need. It'll just be some hunting. Nice. Can walk a bit faster on the road. Just something I was thinking about earlier, and I'm going to test it right now, is, you know how when you light a fire, some comes up there that you can use matches. I wanted to know, if you light a match, and then you try light a fire, oh, yeah, look, that is, yeah, is that the percentage that the match is on? No, it just must be the condition. Ah, interesting. I never knew that. I mean, you should never, ever light a match. Wait, does that mean... Oh my god. I don't think I've ever heard anyone... Does that mean if I light a match and I fail starting a fire, I can try again? I'm going to try that right now. Problem is I've got a really high chance to start a fire. Let's use a torch as the fuel. Oh no, I've never seen it. Has anyone ever seen that animation before? I don't think I've ever seen that.
Come on, little fire.
That's so cool. So you can't then, if you fail, which I'm unlikely to fail. Well, I'm more likely to succeed than fail.
Perfect.
That's so funny. I never knew that. Huh. That's cool. You get a little animation where you toss the match onto the campfire. Ballistic vests? I hardly know est? Yeah, that's what it's called. I keep calling it body armor, but yeah, ballistic vest, that's what it's called, yes. Yeah, no, that's what I'm... That'll be 50% of my protection. So then I've got to work out where I'm... And then this I'm going to be replacing... That'll be 20%. So... I can add 12 to this. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, no. So that'd be 47. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, because then I can put deer pants on. I think I was just doing the maths wrong. Right, because this would then be... Wait, what? Hold on. The maths isn't mathsing. I'm putting this on... Oh, no, because then it's doing this. Right. Yeah, 27%. Okay. So 27%. So that will then be 47%. And then I can wear the deer pants, and that would get me to 52%. And then the ballistic vest. Oh, okay. No, yeah. Yeah, I was just doing the math completely wrong. Find some reclaimed wood and try again. I could do, couldn't I? I doubt you can, because it looked like... I mean, the animation was that I tossed the match onto the fire. It'd be interesting, though, wouldn't it? We most likely will get some reclaimed wood passing through here, so I could give it another go. Or use paper matches, because wood matches you get a +5% chance to start the fire. Unfortunately, we started with level 3 fire starting, so we've already got quite good odds. Yeah. No, okay, cool. I was just being an idiot. So, hopefully then, yeah, if I get... I mean, if I'm not quite at 100%, it doesn't really matter. But, obviously it'd be nice, and then we just won't take any damage at all. I also need to remember to... Oh, I wonder what the animation looks like if we do it in here. Let's try that. It's fun. I love if I've played a game a lot, I love seeing like new animations I've never seen before. It's fun. Right. Whenever I want to not start a fire. I don't need a torch. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm going to say you can't because you toss the match away. Pro tip. Hey. I'll give you... No, I'm not going to say that. Ah, dear. Okay. Up we go over here. Oh, we could get a bear here as well. Given the pelt only weighs 1 kilo. Or the hide, sorry. I wouldn't mind getting another bear. We'll get the one in thingy anyway. What were you going to say? I was going to say I'll give you my pro tip. But, you know, it felt rude. And now you forced me to say it, so it's your fault. I think most of the bears in Pleasant Valley are guaranteed to spawn in at once, but I might be wrong on that. Oh, yeah, there it is. Cool. Right. Don't think I can hide up on these because you just stand on top of the... I think you just walk over them. Maybe it's something to do with where you hit the bear or something. Fuck. I thought I could get to the tree in time. See, why did the bear that time come after me? I don't get it. How does it work? If this ruins any of the important clothes, that's going to be annoying. Alright. Oh no, it stole my orange soda.
Okay. Gotta stop that blood loss. This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, see, now it's running away. What's going on? Why is it doing that? Okay, nothing got ruined, at least. How badly they're damaged, though, is a whole other matter. Yeah. A few things got hit. Oh, I forgot to break down those shoes. Is it coming back? I don't want to run all the way back. Yeah, that time it ran. Like, what was the difference? I don't get it. It's so inconsistent. I mean, maybe tracks just disappear. Maybe it's something to do with it was still like I was still in the grace period where it couldn't come after me. Maybe that's something to do with it. Yeah. Was it range? Well, I mean, I was even closer that time, right? Than the other 2 times. That bear is gone. It's not even done the thing where, like, it runs away for a bit and then comes back. That bear is left. I can't be asked to go chase after it. Right. um. What's the chances it comes back? I just want to break down these boots that I'm carrying. Sorry, these shoes. Some more weight in Inkin and Drinton. Yeah, Inkin and Drinton. Is that the bear over there? Did it go back on itself? By the way, this is a shortcut. If you come this way and the bear's on the road, I mean, you can see roughly where I came, but you can literally just come up onto this hill, come down here, and then go over here, and then you can get round the bear by going like this. It's quite a handy way to get past it. I don't think that's the bear. Unless it ran into its cave to die. No. It's a deer carcass. Got me all excited. Bear's not wandered back. No. No. Well, that was a big old waste of time, wasn't it? Yeah, maybe then it's just pure chance if the bear gets scared when it gets shot. I feel like wolves are more consistent. I don't know. It's like the other day when that moose charged at me and I ran around the tree just for like a second and then it ran away and it didn't come back after me. And I don't know why I did that. I mean, I was inside it at one point and it somehow didn't stump me. Look at those burbs over there. Oh dear. I mean, it's no great loss on terms of the bear pelt because I should be able to, or bear hide. I should be able to get the one at Timber Mountain pretty easy. The reason I'm doing that is so that then we can make a bear coat as well as 2 moose coats, because then, I mean, yeah, is it worth doing? Just thinking for the protection once we lose the moose coats, but maybe that's more hassle than it's actually worth. Well, I guess it depends. If I've got nothing better to do and we're waiting for the cougar to show up, then sure. Let's see. Because it would be a lot nicer to just climb the rope without doing the thing that I mentioned, so if I need the extra weight, maybe I do just ditch the bear pelt. Because I think I'm pretty much ready to head to Black Rock. So what day are we on? Day 4. Cougar will spawn in about day 10 for us. Between day 10 and day 12. I want to try out reaching the visors from the backseat. Oh yeah, you can. Actually, it's quite easy to. Memento cache. That one doesn't have a key. It's inside the... In fact, you can read it, and you should... If you're not sure, you can actually read them, and they'll give you a description. I think it's... Is it inside the piano? Yeah, hiding them inside the piano. So yeah. You can do that to know where you need to look. For most of them, I would say. Well, we can take a moment to do some repairs at the bottom of the rope climb. because then that'll ditch dip shit. Yeah, that'll dip shit. That'll ditch some materials that we would otherwise be using or taking with us. Yeah. Old man's beard. Is antiseptic more weight efficient than old man's beard? What? That's 5 uses for 0.7 kilos. No, that's worse than old man's beard, right? Old man's beard is 0.1 kilos. Yeah. Okay. So maybe I should be ditching this antiseptic. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realise how much heavier it was. Well, that's some weight we could get back. We're going to save a lot more weight by carrying old man's beard around with us. That is one of the tips I'm going to be putting into the video that I'm doing, is about weight management. Because some things it's quite obvious. Well, not just about weight management, but item management. For instance, if you've got 2 tools, making sure you take the one that's got better condition. Which might seem obvious, but I think some people just kind of power through. Like, if they've got a pry bar, for instance, and they see another pry bar, they're like, oh, well, I've already got a pry bar. Rather than go, right, well, I might not be back here anytime soon, so better to take the pry bar that's got more condition. I think we looted all around here, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah, I'll take the pry bar that's got more condition, and then I could use that up somewhere else, and then you can leave it at that place, and then always come back and get the other one. It's not always, you know, what you want to do, but a lot of the time.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Now, we might as well spend time indoors, because we can't get cabin fever anyway, and your clothes degrade less indoors. Right. These will get replaced at some point by... Well, great, that lasted long, didn't it? By... Yeah, great. Let's get some cloth by breaking down this pillow. The deer pants, but for now, I think it's worth repairing them, because then we could always take them with us, and if our pants break instantly against the cougar. You turned cabin fever off? I did, yeah. Basically, anything easy that makes this run easier, I've done. These we definitely will be wearing, so repairing them's fine. Are these better than the rabbit gloves? Yes, a lot better. So I'll be wearing these. Okay, I guess we'll do them. We can repair that when we get to thingy. Okay, that's probably fine, to be honest, isn't it? Yeah, you know what? I think I might leave the bear pelt. Forgo the bear pelt. Oh, you know when I said, oh, is that a blizzard outside? We can't get blizzards either. So I'm just yapping away for no good reason. Right, I shouldn't need this coal. Got storm lantern. I shouldn't need much fuel either, so actually that's fine. Okay. I think we can head up like this. The mucklucks. Do I want to
Wonder if I can
take
drop any
them?
of this gear.
Take them in case I lose these boots. What do they give? They give 5. Nah, that's not. Okay. And actually, let's drop this, because we're going to have something in front of these as well, because the order is this, then this, then this, then this. The same as it's this, then this, then this, and this. So things at the bottom are not going to be taking damage. Okay. Right, onwards and upwards. Did I use up any of this hacksaw? No, okay. I didn't, I didn't do the summit, did I? Or did I? I didn't, did I? Did I? No, I didn't do the summit. Something to be careful of as well, when you're climbing and you're near max near max carry capacity, make sure that if you're climbing up and you're going to get off on a ledge, that when you get below half fatigue and therefore your max carry weight starts to drain, that you don't drop below your max carry weight and therefore you can't get back on the rope. It's fine if you're already on the rope, but if you get off the rope and then try and get back on, you're going to have to drop something. So you might want to just go straight up, or just, you know, get more fatigue back, or drop something at the bottom. Whatever. Right. On we go to Mountaineer's Hut, and we'll check all the stuff we've got there, and then we'll head over to Blackrock. Well, no, I need to make the the moose stuff first, don't I? Oh yeah, and I want to get deerskin pants, so I need to go kill a deer. There's a couple of deer spawns by Mountaineer's Hut. There's a lone one kind of across the pond, the lake. I think it's a pond, right? It's not a lake. Crystal, is it the Crystal Pond? Crystal Lake? Something like that. Yeah, there's one across, and then there's a spot for a couple of them to the right of the hut as well. So we'll drop stuff off, and then we'll go hunt them down. We should have enough ammo. As long as it's a headshot, I think that kills a deer, a headshot with a rifle. I'd have thought so. Okay. You're across the pond? I am across the pond from you. That's very true. Now that is a big pond, isn't it? The Atlantic. Blimey. Biggest pond there is. It's good. It protects me from you, cause that's the main point. Stick a big body of water in the way. Keep you back. Look at that sky again. I feel like you get so many different colours of the sky in this game. It's beautiful. I love it. I really wish they would add a region that had like a proper mountain that you could climb up. It doesn't need to have a load of rope climbs like Timberwolf Mountain does. Like one that you just kind of gradually walk up. You know, in Skyrim, the mountain in that near the start. I would really like that because Timberwolf Mountain is tiny. It's barely a mountain. In fact, I bet it wouldn't be classed as a mountain in real life. Right, so a third of the way through, nearly. 7 days we're going to have to wait. Okay, I do have 2 deer pelts. Right. Do I kind of just bung everything on the floor? I think I just bung everything on the floor. Got a lot of food, eh? God, look at all of that food. Oh, that's like a... We're going to have a slumber party. Are you the ballistic vest? Because you need protection when you're with me? Oh, dear. Are you implying I am the protection there? I feel like that's what that implies, no? The prophylactic. That is the right word, right? Am I using that right? Makes more sense if I said, are you wearing the ballistic vest? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, hey, look, it works. It works, you know? Do you still have your... No. You're useless to me. Go to bed, bunny. Oh, I see. I wish I could tuck it in like that. Have it sleep. Just on there. Oh, maybe let's face the guts away. Right. Do you want a blankie? Yeah, can't doesn't work. Sorry. Right. We're going on a deer hunt. And we also could do with getting some guts as well. I'm also going to need to get cloths because I'm almost out of cloth.
This stuff will come in handy.
Grab those matches because I burnt through a load of matches testing stuff earlier. It's early. I'm not in prime pickup form. When is your prime pickup form? Are you still waiting for it? It's going to be here. Any year now, you'll get there. Until then, ooh, you'll come up with more subpar ballistic vests pickups. Right. We'll check over here first for a deer, and then I'll go over... It's kind of like over there, isn't it? They're the only deer spawns I know of directly close. I don't know if there's any over there. I have a vague memory. I mean, all the way up over there is, but yeah. That does feel pretty quick. Someone said this has got a faster aim time. I meant early in the day, not early in my life. Oh, well. I'm not sure what your excuse is then. For the rest of the time, when I know it's not early for you. Right. Yeah, there we go. Just stag, but that doesn't matter to us. I mean, I can eat raw meat. We don't have food poisoning on as well. So I could just tear raw flesh from its body. Oh, we got 2. Okay, well, great. I don't want to miss. Mm. Spare pelts obviously would also be pretty nice because yeah, I hope I'm not going to regret only having the one knife. We might have others in Timberwolf Mountain. If not, well, I'm sure we'd find one in Blackrock. Where did you go? Oh, it must have seen me whilst I was harvesting and ran off again. I'll take you. It moved its fucking head. That's what you get. Oh, there's another one over there. Okay. Cool. So body shot is probably a one shot as well then, I guess. Of course, ironically, I don't need the rifle for the cougar because I need the cougar to eat me. So I can burn through the ammo. Oh god, I had to sneeze and I barely hit my mute button there. Jeez. Whew. Right, lovely jubbly. Let's get these back. So then I need to remember is to not be wearing any of the clothes that are going to be protecting me when we get into the first struggle with the cougar, because they will not protect me against taking that big 50% damage you take from severe lacerations. Hello, games. How are you? It's nice to see you. Hope you're having a good afternoon. Lovely jubbly. I was trying to think of that phrase yesterday. I've never heard it before. Look, lovely jubbly. Do you not say lovely jubbly over there? Now that definitely isn't just my family phrase. I've heard lots of people say lovely jubbly. I do love it. It's a nice like reinforcement, you know. Be like, ah, oh, lovely jubbly. I've had that in my life. Is this going to actually transpire that you're like a mole man and you've never, you know, left your burrow, and that's why you've never heard of these things? It's not because you're across the pond. We will actually find the first cougar show up here probably before we've left. How long does it take a cougar pelt to cure? Because maybe it is worth going for the hide wrap. It's not too heavy either. It's only 1 kilo. Right. Let's drop these pelts off. Well, I think it was it? I always think it's 4, but it's 3. Okay. Well, we've got 5. So I could do the boots. Or I could have spare for repairing the pants. That's actually a better idea, isn't it? Yeah, let's have spare to repair the pants. Okay. Rabbit pelt. Having more rabbit pelts to repair the hat would be a nice idea. Although it's not the end of the world because we have got the spare balaclava. Okay, what else have we got to prep? Okay, we We can update it. What order was that? That wasn't right. I saw that. Get to cave to get pounced on. Nice. Make me stuff and... Okay, I think I'm going to do... I think I'm going to make two moose coats. Make deer deer pants. Antiseptic as well. Okay. I've seen the light of day. What, one time? You're like, oh, wow, what is this? Magical. It'd be nice to recover some condition back. So silly we got mauled, isn't it? Whoopsie. And then after all of that, I didn't bother bringing the bear pelt anyway. Oh dear. It was just a single day, yes. Nice. You're allowed out once a year, aren't you? And that day you're allowed out during the daytime, so you really got your money's worth. Is it worth looting the... Because you can find clothing on the summit, can't you? I mean, fuck it. I mean, we're just going to be waiting anyway. Why don't we go... Yeah, because I've only got 2 deer pelts. Like, yeah. Why don't we climb the summit and we can check the cases. I wish I'd picked up that other hacksaw now. We can check... Oh, good. I do have a spare knife. We can check the cases and see if we find a weapons one. I'm the groundhog. You're the groundhog from Groundhog Day, right? Giving Bill Murray all that strife. Alright, let's sleep. 9 hours? Yeah, because we're gonna... If we're climbing... I think that's a good idea. Because if I might be able to find deer pants. Right, I don't need to take much of anything with me. I'm not going to hunt anything out there, so let's leave the rifle behind as well. I'm going to be honest. I think the cattails are kind of a waste of time. Birch bark we don't need here. Are you petting cats today? I don't think we'll get to pet the cat today. Because we've got to wait for the moose hides to cure. But, well, actually, we could go kill the cougar, couldn't we? Once it spawned in, we could go kill the cougar. Just need a bit of food to take with us. I'm realising actually how little food I've got. Here. It's mainly cans of drink. I may have thought of a good line or really bad. Are you the longest rope? Because you make me climb max. That's actually so good. I love it. Oh no, that's good. That is good. Are you the longest rope? Because you make me climb max. That's so good. That is so good. Ha. What is the longest rope climb? I think that one I saw in Ash Canyon, the one that I don't even know what the name of the place is, but it lets you go up to Miner's Folly from that little house. That one looked so long. Looks so long. Just make sure we're dropping all of our... Oh, I need to get more guts, didn't I? I kind of forgot about that. How many have I got? 5. How many do I need? Well, I need spare as well. Okay, we need to go pick up guts. Well, we can head to the summit and then we might find some actually up there, because I know you can get guts up there as well. Oh, wait, okay. I've got another one. Because I'll need them for clothing repairs as well. Actually, does... I mean, I won't know until I make it. Because the moose hide satchel doesn't need guts to repair it, but I assume the coat does. Okay. This is probably good. Something in the far territories, I think? Wait, what? Or something in the far territories? Okay. We're pretty underweight. That's a go-go. Opted to not bring the rifle, so if we run into a bear, we're going to shoot it with a flare. If you run into a bear, shoot it with a flare. Longest rope climb? Oh. Do you reckon? Have you been to the far territories, Cos? Because Sundered Pass, without spoiling anything about Signal Void, Sundered Pass does have some rope climbs, but none of them are particularly long. Forsaken Airfield's got a couple rope climbs, but they're not that long either from memory. Zone of Contamination. Does Zone of Contamination have a rope climb? I don't think it does. I can't remember one. No, surely not. Every map's got a rope climb of some sort. Trying to think of the map in my head. I certainly don't remember climbing a rope. Either way. I dabbled on a Voyager run when they first came out. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. I really want to know. If there's a rope on Zone Contamination. I don't think there is. Yeah, no, I don't think so. The ones into the Mountain Town Basin, they're quite long rope climbs. They're decently long. You know, I mean, the Timberwolf Mountain Summit one's quite high, quite tall, quite long. Do you have any stones? I don't. It'd be an idea to grab a stone so I can scare a moose off if I run into it. Don't believe we got... Did I just hear a deer? I don't believe we got this container, but maybe I did. Oh, there's 2 here. Cool. I'm not going to be able to do them all, so I'm kind of going to have to find a hacksaw as we go.
Looks like this has been here a while.
I mean, I guess I'll just grab everything. Drinks is fine to get. I'll inevitably end up leaving stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's all shit. I'm not taking that. See, I quite like the noise of the
I
sawing.
can use this.
No stims. It's the only thing I'd really want from medical stuff.
This'll come in handy.
Well, this has been quite disappointing so far. What I missed was driving. I left at the bear mall. That's the main thing that happened, was the bear eating my face. Since then, we've come back to Timberwolf Mountain. We dropped off some stuff at Mountaineer's Hut, and I've decided that we're going to go to the summit because we might be able to get some cured animal stuff or some more clothing. And we've got to kill some time before we can make any of our animal clothing, because we're going to make the moose coat. We're going to make 2 moose coats, and we're going to make the deerskin pants. And then combined with the ballistic vest, that'll get us over 100%. And then we'll head over to Black Rock, and we'll gather up stuff to repair our clothing. And then we'll head towards the cougar and get pounced on a lot. No worries. So it was a good memory test when someone's like, what have you been up to? What were you doing? I'm just like, I went to the place and did the thing. Yes, yes. Right. So we're heading back the way we came. I mean, this is the only way we can go up, because the rope's not set up on the other side. Well, we could take the... No, you do... Well, you kind of have to come this way vaguely. You have to climb this rope over here, unless you go into Ash Canyon and then back in. We have got stuff to make coffees, although I don't have much fuel, but I can always just grab some sticks. I'm not going to grab all of this old man's beard. I mean, we shouldn't need that much, because you don't actually need to constantly cure your infection risk, because you'll keep getting it applied anyway, so you can just wait until the last one and then just apply it. Don't think there's anything to check along here. We'll look inside the containers that are... What's this down to? 70%? Yeah, because it's 5% each container. Jesus. So that means I can do about 8 more containers before the hacksaw can break, potentially. Well, 4 more containers, because each container's got 2 sections. So hopefully I find a hacksaw when we get to the summit, which you can get a hacksaw at the summit. I don't recommend risking it and being like, well, I don't have a hacksaw, I guess I'll head to the summit and see if I get one, because it's not guaranteed. But there is a hacksaw spawn up there. At least there used to be. The problem is I vaguely knew the old loot tables, and now I just have those in my head, and I never... Sorry, I love watching the birds get stuck on cliffs and things. I don't know why, it brings me great joy. I've not learnt the newer loot tables, so who knows? There could be, I don't even know. Might be a hammer spawn up there now. Right, to go up this rope, this medium rope. Do you know that the rope out of the ravine's quite long as well, actually? I don't think it's the longest, but it is on the longer side. Climb, climb, climb up the rope. Climb, climb, I am a dope. Hua, 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 hua. Yeah, man. Okay. Are there containers on the other side of the mountain? On the top plateau? That's a thing, right? I think so. Did I leave anything up here? No. I'm getting confused because we've been overlapping this run with our interloper run. Pretty much walking in the exact same places, so... There's a lot of me being like, did I do something here? And I did not. But I did in a different run. Right, let's go check out these containers. Container? Might be worth making the coffee now. Grab a couple sticks and then we could do it, I guess. Which do I only have? Yeah, I've only got the pot. Yeah. I didn't pick up a can, did I? Ooh. Well, I don't particularly need the warmth, so... Oh, no, I guess I can wait. I only need the coffee when we get to the next rope climb. And who knows what will happen before then.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Nah. 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 Okay. Nice. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, well that's a lot of rabbit pelts to repair the rabbit things. Hello. Is there something up there? I have a vague memory. A vague memorado.
It feels so good.
I never treated the infection risk from the bear. I've never got an infection before. Huh. Well, how's about that? Well, hopefully this is the medical container. I forgot this was up here. Did I forget this on my main run? Whoopsie. Gosh, we're doing lots of stupid stuff today, aren't we? Take those for the leather. It's quite shit clothing.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Ooh, they might be better than the ones I've got on at the moment. They are. Right, well I'm going to be slowly dying. So I need to... Well, I mean, we'll sleep when we're dead. No, we'll sleep... Right, okay, instead of doing coffees, we could sleep in the cave. I've got... luckily, I've actually got the tea that we need. I didn't realise how easy it was to treat an infection. It's just... antiseptic and then 8 hours of sleep. That's so funny. I completely forgot. You did start streaming by saying it'd be short because you didn't want to end up doing stupid stuff. Well, this is a very good proof, isn't it, that I knew something like this would happen and we managed to get mauled by a bear and we managed to forget that I had infection risk. So I'm very, very glad that we didn't do the interloper run. Because, yeah, I would have done that on a run that mattered slightly more. Gosh, I don't know how I'm going to play another... I've still got to play another 450 days of that. Sorry, 550 days of that run to get the achievement. Yeah. We can check 2 more containers before the hacksaw can start to break. Oh, look, there's the bear. Bearing about with a bare bottom. It's good to get all that cured leather. Because we've got, what, the boots we repair. The gauntlets we repair with cured leather as well. Okay, we go. We'll have to do this rope climb, although we're a little bit low on fatigue, but I think it should be okay. I mean, I don't mind climbing to the summit in the dark. That doesn't really matter. Because we know where we're going. Can I bring my lantern with me? I guess I thought I wouldn't need it. Well, we've got 2 flares. We've got to go through a cave, so... This is a shorter rope climb. This is like... probably the higher end of short, is what I'd call this. You don't even take that much damage from infection. It's probably, if I had to guess, maybe like 10% per hour. I'll be a little bit lower than that, 8% per hour. Can look it up on the wiki afterwards. Yeah, so not too big of a deal to deal with. I mean, hey, if you want to save antiseptic, but you've got antibiotic, then you could actually save yourself some time. At least then that would actually be a use for the antibiotics in the late game. When you can't get food poisoning anymore. Well, can't get food poisoning from cooked food anymore. Oh, is it draining my fatigue higher more as well? Okay. Let's see. We'll go through here. Do you know what? Maybe the coal just doesn't really spawn in this cave very much. Check the pillar room. Because I was thinking about this when we went through the other day on the Loper run. Yeah, no. Coal just doesn't spawn in here. How bizarre. Well, I'll grab a bit of wood because I think it would make sense to make coffees. Light a fire whilst we sleep to cook up the water for the coffees. Have to go, don't do anything fun without me. We're going to have so much fun without you. It's going to be insane. Nah, it'll be pretty standard. I can't imagine I'll make even more terrible mistakes that are run ending whilst you're gone. But thank you very much, Cos. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I appreciate you hanging out. Right. Yeah, we'll get to the end. Ah, don't worry. We'll be okay. See ya. Yeah. Do you think it's a bug that no coal spawns in this cave? I feel like it's a bug. I feel like it should, right? Let's fuck it, yeah. Accelerant. Didn't need the herbal tea. Yeah, and I'll just do a load of water cooking whilst we sleep. How long will you take? 2 hours. Let's get a couple of torches off. Okay, that should be okay. I hope. I don't know, experiment time, I guess. Right, and then I need to... completely forgot, I need to take this. I can just... okay. Yes, bear bite, drink, boom. Done, and then we have to do 8 hours of sleep. We're going to do 9 hours of sleep. So that's done 8 minutes, that's done 8 minutes. Yeah, that's not extended out anymore. Okay. Right, 9 hours of sleep. Let's go. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Did finish. Cool. I mean, let's go for it then. I mean, I actually don't need the coffee right now because we got back up to full fatigue before this climb. Unfortunately, not a clear night, so I don't move faster. And hopefully we find a hacksaw, because otherwise we're only going to be able to get a couple containers open. I'm just going to check over here. I don't know if anything good spawns. There's a rope that spawns here, but... nice.
Okay.
Sure. Grab that firewood. We've got loads of space still. And we'll climb on up. It's the lovely, lovely weather that's really easy to see through at night. I might light a flare just so I can see, because if I can't see, then you guys definitely can't see. Wherever it is, the rope climb. Going the wrong bloody way. That's how bad it is. There it is. Right, let's head on up. As soon as the white dot appears, that means you can get off and onto the ledge. Stamina to come back. And I don't normally bother getting off on this ledge here because you're so close to the top at this point. It might be worth just getting on and getting off like instantly because you will gain a bit of distance doing that. Okay. Right, look-see-loo up here then. Into this cave. I suppose you got a hacksaw, mate. Oh, flashlight. You know what? I'll take that for fun. You never know. I do like getting to use the flashlight. It's pretty. Okay. Well, moment of truth. If we don't have a hacksaw here, then we're only going to be able to get a couple of these containers guaranteed. And knowing my luck, it'll break at 30%. So. It's like Castaway, which I watched for the first time ever the other day. It's a good movie. Take a spare hat, why not? For now. Right, and we could do... well, I don't need to do the coffees. Alright, hacksaw. I think that's the spawn for it, is there. So... I think we're shit out of luck. Is the technical term. Yeah. You haven't got a hacksaw down there, do you? No. Well, that's annoying. We're now going to play the fun game of which one should I open? Let's check these crates, see if there's anything in these, I suppose. Okay, nice. I think it's only ever one of these that has stuff in. Masculine rope, scrap metal. Oh! Oh! Oh, and it's got good condition. Oh, the day is saved. The day is saved. Okay, lovely. Well, let's use up this one until it gets to 35%. Oh, that's really good. Okay. I did like the noise it made there. Jesus. I mean, I might as well grab a bowl of food and we can just eat some whilst we're up here. I think we open a container and a half. Well, didn't need to make water. Right, and I'll do one more with this hacksaw. Oh, look, it's an Aurora as well. Everything's coming up Millhouse because now I can use the flashlight. Nice on all those. It's funny how you get like the same clothing items
This'll come in handy.
in these. Nice, that was new. You're really fucking loud. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need you anymore. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Right. Let's switch over to this hacksaw. Let's not chance it, I suppose. I miss the red thermals. What, on Interloper?
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Me, I don't. I mean, yeah, I do miss them. I was gonna say I don't miss them on Interloper, but I do. I miss any of the nice clothing. Right, well, that's loads of useless stuff for me. I don't think I need those. Yeah, you don't get climbing socks, you don't get the red long johns. More coffee we'll take, because that will make life easier travelling. Don't get fisherman's sweater, the Kawichan sweaters. There's a couple, there's a couple of good hats as well. Yeah, the fisherman's sweater's good. Ah! We're even more sorted. Hey. Wow, one might say we've got too many hacksaws now.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
It's fine. I'm going to be dropping a load of it. Don't you worry, Astrid. Oh, nice. Okay, 2 wolf pelts is funny, because obviously we don't have wolves on this playthrough. I assume the wolf coat's 4, isn't it? So it's not like I could do that. Yeah. So those are indeed useless to me. I don't know, is that the only place you could get wolf pelts from? No, because you could get wolf pelts off of the dead wolves that are around, like the one on the way to Ash Canyon in the, or not on the way to Ash Canyon, the one.
Oh, lucky day.
Practice some shooting. The one that's in the cave going up to the gold mine. I don't know. Oh, there's one in Keeper's Pass, north, I think, right by the entrance to Blackrock. Seems good. We'll check the container. Sorry, we'll check the other crate. I don't think all the other crates have stuff in. I don't need all this fuel, really. Now that I've done all that. These do actually give us a bit of protection as well. Those we're going to break down for cured leather. I think that's all the containers. Obviously, oh, never mind. There are also containers on the other parts of the mountain. I could try and grab some of them. And as I say, we've not got anything better to do. Goes in the safe at the dam as well. What, a wolf pelt? Is that really? This is all useless to me. God, can you imagine coming up here? I mean, I only ever did it once on Voyager. But there's just so much stuff. Wouldn't know what to do. Yeah. I think the point is either one of these can have stuff in. But if you find it in one, then there isn't stuff in the other. It might even always be a guaranteed rope. I don't know. Yeah, nothing in there. Okay. Interesting. I assume on a lower difficulty. Let's sleep 7 hours. Time is coming out to play as soon as the sun comes up. Okay, well, I had my fun with you, flashlight. However, we are done. Oh, I like how it used a different hacksaw each time. That's fun. Great. I am going to ditch this rifle, but I'm never against a little bit of target practice. Where are those ptarmigans? Right here. Bear. Oh my god, I thought that was like a giant stood over there. Like satisfying noise, isn't it? Does it echo inside? Don't think so. Ah, that's a fun noise. Oh, same noise. What about if you shoot a person? Just a metal noise. Okay, cool. Right, there you go. That's my fun done with. These are quite bad for their weight, so I can just eat a bit of one, I guess, and then ditch them. They don't give much hydration either. Maple syrup's not good for its weight either. Okay, well, we didn't actually end up getting too much stuff, but guess we got some.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
God, got more water than I would ever actually need. Oh, it's find cash. Yeah, you find a lot of cash in there. It's also the oh, did I want to go this way? I'd like to get the other containers. So if I could find more deer pelts, I could find enough so that I actually maybe I could go off that side over there. Because I think there's a container on the top plateau. Yeah, if I find more deer pelts, because I've got one. Well, that means I could go make the thing pretty quick. Veg airline means apparently highest vitamin C content. That feels odd, doesn't it? That doesn't seem right. I feel like a cheap airline meal would be pretty zapped of its nutrition. I'd have thought like maybe the rosehip pie or something. I bet that's got high vitamin C. I wouldn't know because I don't play with vitamin C on. Because I'm a scrub. containers up here? It might be on the next layer down. There's a bit of the plane. Oh shit! No, I've come down the wrong bit. Oh fuck me. Oh fuck me! I'm an idiot. Yeah, I've come down towards the front. I know where we are. This isn't the right bit. Also, I'm not liking how the goat looks at the moment. We'll make it work. That's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. Yeah, no, I kind of got a bit turned around there. This is the second plateau. So there are containers on this one, I believe, over here. Or is this the third plateau? No, is this the first plateau? God, I don't know. I'm getting so turned around. There you go. Look easy though. Yeah, not too bad. Especially when you've got sprains off of it. Does make it feel a little bit safer. I think. Ah, yeah. There you go. There's a container. Whoa. Hello, fog. Container over there. This is the way to Blackrock as well. We'll be coming back this way. Huh. I mean, I could grab an extra deer pelt. That's if the deer do die from flare shells to the face, which hopefully they do. I think I missed. Can't kill rabbits with a flare shell, I know that. Right, well hopefully this has got something good in it at least. Is there one more further down the mountain? Well, it's got some good food items in.
I'll take it.
Grab that. I mean, we don't really need the warmth, but hey. I was just wondering, what's your protection like? 5%. That's not worth taking. That for the cloth. The deer saw you and got scared when you were still up at the summit. Saw me fucking coming. I have no idea if it actually hit. It felt like it did hit because maybe you can't kill deer with a flare. With a distress pistol. They're so flighty, no pun intended. I'm hitting its feet. I need to aim higher up. Oh well. This is experiment time. You should be able to kill them because you can kill anything that can bleed. You can kill with the flare pistol, which is why you can't kill rabbits or ptarmigans because they do not bleed. Blah, 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 blah. depends if there's another container around, because I'd like to grab that. Do you know what? I'm just going to look at the map. I can do that. It'll take me 2 seconds to get the map up. Is there a container on the top? Oh no, there's not a container up there. Okay, well we didn't miss out on anything then. Or are they just not marked on the map? Do you know what? I'm starting to think they're just not marked on the map. Oh no, there is one up there. Okay, great. It's just not there on Interloper. Okay, there's 2 there. Okay, so we might as well go down that way. Cool. Oh, let's... I mean... Might as well, right? Save on a bit of weight. Should have pretty much everything in place now. As I say, it'll just be waiting for the moose hide to cure. We'll hang out there. What we'll do is just sleep a lot, because we'll burn fewer calories by sleeping. Engine. Big old engine, eh? Mm-hmm. Should be able to get down here pretty easy. Oh yeah, piece of piss. Maybe we can go up there. Maybe. Containers are somewhere over there. Good day. Just passing through. Don't have the moose here at least, by the looks of things. Somewhere around here, are they? There they are. So can these crates have anything in, the ones that are next to these containers? Do you know what? I'm going to have a look. Hopefully our hacksaw's up to the task, because unfortunately... that's a pretty poor selection. Yeah, it will be. Yeah, I guess it always uses your highest percentage hacksaw, which makes sense, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't need all of that. Far too many food and drinks containers at the moment. Okay. Sewing kit's good, because we might be burning through a few of those.
If I can drop any of this here.
If I'm doing lots of repairing. Especially given we seem to fail 90% of our repairs, despite having 70% chance of succeeding. I'll take that for the cloth, I guess. Right, okay, that's it. Well, definitely could be worse. Ooh, I'll tell you what I wanted to look at, because we were talking about this on Coz's stream. I wanted to see what the ingredients were to Summit Soda. What is it made out of? Carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, natural flavours. So, what the fuck does it taste of then? Because presumably these taste of orange, right? Or have orange in. Citric acid, yellow 6, red 40. Okay. Okay, sure. Alright, keep your secrets. And hopefully I can just go down here somewhere. Lovely. Jubbly. I didn't get any guts.
This pack is getting
I need to get
heavy.
guts. Let's maybe drop stuff off. And then go grab our gun. And then go kill some more deer to get some guts. Or get some rabbits. Right, honey, I'm home. Oh, you're still in bed, I see. Okay. Ah, right, nice. They're nearly done. Tons of cured leather now. Okay, 5 days left on that. Not sure why I brought back all these hats, to be honest. Do they have good protection? 2%. Yeah. That could still work out to be 100%. Spell on those. Okay. Go for deer or rabbits. I mean, rabbits are easier, right? Quicker to get the guts off of as well. No, it's not quicker to get the guts. It's the same amount of effort. Time, rather. Give me a second, I need to reply to a message. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Oof. Right. Hopefully there's rabbits over here, unless they moved the rabbit spawn. Because actually I haven't seen rabbits here for a little bit. Yeah, there's no rabbits here. They must have moved this rabbit spawn. Why would they do that? Okay. Let's go. This side. Get a deer. Because we need enough guts to make the clothes, but then also to repair them. It's all well and good having the pelts, but we need to also have guts for them. At least I assume for the moose cloak you do. I have never made a moose cloak before. There should be some deer here. There's not. There's a dead one. All the animals have vanished. There can also be rabbits here and there's not. We know something's coming. We'll get both of these at least. Well, we know there's another dead deer over here. I could get the guts off of this guy, I guess. I do enjoy how far she can run down a hill. Cougar might be here in a few days. In which case, 9 shots? I imagine that's enough to kill a cougar. If it takes about 6 arrows... For me, it normally takes about 5 or 6 arrows, maybe. And then 9 rifle shots feels like it should do the job. And if it doesn't, then we're fucked. But actually, will we be able to spawn the cougar in whilst we're here? Because we're not going to be going through a loading zone. And I don't know if you need a loading zone to trigger the cougar's actual arrival, because it plays the cutscene. Oh, I could have grabbed the pelt as well, couldn't I? Well, to be fair, I think we might have reached critical mass with the deer pelts. We have got quite a few now. I don't think it's worth doing the boots. I think we just keep maintaining our combat boots. It's not like a bear where your clothes get super fucking messed up when you get pounced by the cougar. I think they're kind of just things I saw normally. Most would take about 25% condition, maybe a little bit more. Right. But hopefully that'll be enough guts at least. Can obviously always get more guts whilst we're in Black Rock. Nice, this is the infamous piss sky. Sky I described as piss coloured, and then went, wait a second, no, it's green, it's not piss coloured at all. I mean, it's got a bit of yellow if you're dehydrated piss. But yeah, it really shouldn't be green. That's another gut right there, I guess. What was she about to say? Let's say it's getting dark. Right, then. So, we could do some repairing here in Timberwolf Mountain. We could also prep the old man's beard if we've got enough carry weight. But I don't know how we'll be for carry weight. Bear in mind we need to get 2 moose coats over there. The other option is we make the moose hide satchel and I can take more with me then, but it's not too far of a walk. It's not the end of the world if I do walk a bit slower. Definitely wouldn't want to be more than 10 kilos over. We're also pretty free to run in this run. Because it's so easy for us to get our fatigue back and just sleep in. They're nearly done. Okay. Well, let's kind of just start getting everything together for what we'll need when we leave. Minus the food, I guess. So this is probably already more than enough old man's beard, to be honest. I think energy drinks are kind of pointless. I don't think I want to take those with me. Right. I have these sewing kits because we'll do some repairs. As I say. Oh yeah. There's no point getting this rabbit pelt because we've already got 50 fucking billion of them. Could even make a spare rabbit hat actually. Because a spare hat is actually more efficient. I've got another Aurora. Wow. That's funny. I was saying we had a double Aurora in the Lopa run, and I was like, wow. You don't normally get them back to back. Although Auroras might be set to high on this one. Which I don't know why I did that, because I'm going to be dealing with a cougar. And realistically, I don't want to be getting nommed on by the Aurora cougar. So actually, that was a bad idea. Right. Double knife. Let's not put that up for now. We will do double knife when we're crafting stuff. Actually, it might be a good idea to try and upgrade my crafting skill as well. Didn't think about doing that. Got another bunny for you, bunny. Guys want to share a bed? Okay. Get a cloth from a few of these things. Hoping we'll find a lot in Blackrock. But then again, there's not really that many curtains there from memory, so Right, we'll sleep until dawn. Then I've got the light. Got to go driving again. If I miss sign off, thank you for the company. Thank you, Sam, for the company. I hope the driving goes well. Got up a little bit late. That's fine. Right, we can get started on the deer thingamabobs. I drop that gut. Yeah. Okay. Oh. And he's 4 guts. Oh my god. Okay, I might need to go get more guts then. Huh. How long do you take to cure guts? 5 days. Okay. Huh. I didn't realize how many it took. How many does the moose take? That takes 4 as well. Shit. Everything takes so many. I don't know why. Why did I think it was only 2? Okay, let's do this then. I mean, we've got to wait for animals to respawn, I suppose, before I could potentially get more guts. So I might have to, yeah, wait. That is quite the oversight. How many have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Yeah, I need one more gut at the very least, and even then I need more for repairing. Oh, why did I... I really should have paid attention to that, huh? Okay.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
Okay, well, there goes one sewing kit. I know the peanut butter's not good for its weight, so that's quite a good thing to have right now. Okay. Lovely. That's them done. I won't put them on just yet, because we'll save the durability on them that way. Okay. I would like to do... I would like to do the rabbit skin hat as well. Leveling up the repair skill is a good idea, because it means we've got a better chance of repairing things and we repair them more. But it just takes so long to level it up. I mean, we've already done so much repairing. Yeah, we're only on like 75%. Or mending, I should say, I guess. Right. Right, well, I think we should wrap up the stream, because I would rather these were slightly shorter anyway. So we'll sleep. I'll make some notes and we'll sleep. Get more guts. Huts. Yeah, get more huts. Get more guts. Antiseptic's fine, I'm pretty sure. Let's actually number these correctly, shall we? Don't need 2 bear pelts. Yeah. Don't need that note anymore. Let's say gather gear and head to Black Rock. Just want to make sure we get everything. That does give a bit of protection as well. I think it's only the outside thing. Oh no, it does. So your accessories both give, although we'll wear the crampons give the most protection for accessories besides the ballistic vest. We should be fine either way though. Like we've got a few percentages to spare. I was just thinking if I needed the cloth, although I don't desperately need it. Let's just spend a bit of time repairing some of these things, even though I'm not going to be necessarily wearing them. Although it's good to have spare of those, because those will actually be worn. Oh no. Oh shit, it's the combat pants have got a higher percentage. Okay, never mind. That's fine, they're fine. Ooh, actually the crampons. I didn't even think about that. And of course I didn't bring any simple tools with me. I left them all up the mountain. Hmm. Well, it's not the end of the world if they do break. Just would like to get the repair skill up before we start trying to repair things like the rabbit skin hat, because anything, because it uses up the material, obviously we would then lose the gut and the pelt if it fails. And at the moment we've got 30% chance to fail. Okay, we will sleep for 7 hours. Okay, and we'll work out what we're doing next time. Nice. Well, we got mauled a bit today, but we got together some more of the pelts and stuff. Did the summit. Got to get some more guts for making these moose hide coats. But we at least got the deer pants done. I mean, it might be another one where it's worth making multiple of the pants. It's probably worth making multiple of the hats. Because it uses one gut anyway. It takes 3.5 hours to do. It doesn't weigh that much. Yeah, it's almost certainly worth doing. I mean, we've got a load of killed rabbit pelts. I might just do that right now whilst I remember. Let's get light as well. Lovely. We'll wear the damaged one at the moment. I always think it looks damaged on the floor. I don't know. Cool. There we go. Nice. We'll try and acquire some guts next time, and we'll be... Well, we're over 6 days in to getting the moose stuff together. I think that's the only things left to make. As I say, maybe it's worth doing a deer, another set of the trousers, because that would be more efficient than repairing the ones we've got. But yeah, I guess we'll see about where we're at with the timing. How far are we off the cougar? Yeah, the cougar's coming any day now, so yeah. Great. Well, let's wrap up here then.